back to another amazing video. In today's video, we're going to do some nice curry millet with chickpea balls in cranberry sauce with some nice coleslaw beside it. Stick around, guys, if you want to see how I do it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Let's get started. Alright, so before we get started, we're going to get out the coleslaw out of the way so those flavors can come together nicely, right? So we're going to add to this some vegan mayonnaise, and I'm using the herb balance one. We want to go in like with maybe half cup of mayo. Going in with some cider vinegar. This is just to bring up the extra tanginess. Some mustard, salt, and black pepper. And of course some nice onion. You don't want to put the onions too big, chop them too big in the salad, because you don't want anybody to bite down on it, and you know the flavor is not going to be so nice. So I prefer if you grate it, the flavor gets to release more. And if you want to put like a little piece of Scotch bonnet pepper in there, you can always chop it up with it as well. With our cabbage here, you want to chop them small enough. And remember, if you like your cabbage to be finer than this, you can, is your cabbage, you know, you make it finer how you like it, right? Is the flavor we're working with. I like my coleslaw to be very flavorful, and I prefer you not add the salt directly to the vegetable, because I also find that when you add the salt directly to vegetables, it springs too much water, and we don't want the coleslaw to be so watery, right? All right, so you can refrigerate this, or you want to leave it out, it's fine. We're going to put this aside so all the flavor can start to break down in your coleslaw. The cabbage will break down, the carrot will break down because of the vinegar and the mayo. Working with our millet now, we want to saute some seasonings. The Scotch bonnet pepper, we want to poke a little hole in it. Right. Going in with some coconut milk. And of course, you know, you have to add your salt. You want to make sure the flavor is right before you add your millet. All of these flavors, I want them to come together before adding the millet, right? Okay, now that our coconut milk has come to a boil, we're going to add in our millets. And this, we can't forget about this, you know, we can just turn it down medium to low heat and just make it go and cook, right? Alright, for the chickpea balls, we want to add some vegetables in it. I have some broccoli that was going bad, and I'm not throw them, so I just go incorporate them in the chickpea balls just to bring up the body of it and flavor. We're going to go in with some zucchini. Maybe don't need all of this zucchini. And some carrots. Okay, going in with some oil, because what I'm going to do is to steam our veggies, right? So going in with some garlic, going in with some onion and scallion, going in with our broccoli, some salt, cumin, coriander, paprika, and you want to give the broccoli around 4 minutes in the pot here before you add the carrot and the zucchini. This is a good time to go in with your additional veggies. Alright, so to our veggies here, we're going to add our chickpeas. I'm using half cup of chickpeas, and we're going to give that a little mix up and thing. I am also going to use my emulsion blender to get some of them pureed. So you realize I mostly pureed the broccoli. Guys, at this point you can taste to see if it needs any more seasoning, salt, pepper, anything you want to put in it. Going in with some panko breadcrumb. What we're going to do with these is to bake it while we prepare our sauce, right? Our cranberry sauce. So you want to make some nice balls, chickpea veggie balls. Try and get all of them around the same size. Alright guys, so while the chickpea veggie ball is baking, we're going to make a sauce which consists of cranberries, a little sugar. You can go in with whatever sweetener you prefer. Let's move over to the pot. Going in with some garlic. Some ginger, some star anise, just a little, few seeds of clove. The star anise and the clove kind of bring up the flavor of the cranberry, right? Going in with our sauce. Let's take a look at our nice cranberry sauce here. Beautiful. We're going to add some onions and sweet peppers, and to thicken up your sauce, to give it that nice glossy look, you can use some cornstarch. If you have arrowroot powder, you can use it. We don't want it to thick up too much. Beautiful sauce we have here. Give it another minute and then we turn it off. You realize I did not put the chickpea balls in there. Remember, the peas is mushy. You don't want to add liquid to it and it's going to mush out back, right? You want to add the glaze to it or the sauce to it immediately before you eat. So this is the sauce, and you can just spread it over it when we're done. So give it another minute and we come right back to it. This sauce is lovely, and guess what guys, you can use this recipe for the holidays. Remember, cranberries mostly used in Christmas, Thanksgiving time. You can use this as well. Very lovely sauce. Remember, the star anise and the clove bring up the flavor with the ginger and garlic. What I did guys, to bring up the flavor as well to the sauce, I add a few teaspoon of, not a few, just maybe 2 teaspoons of the apple cider vinegar. If you have cooking wine, you can always balance out the flavor with the cooking wine or something citrusy. Guys, as I was saying before, you can add the veggie balls, but you have to make sure you know that you're going to eat it right away because they will become mushy, right? So this is it, guys. This is our sauce and our veggie balls over here. Our millet rice over here. Turmeric millet with coconut, tasting so good. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Until next time, bye.